Hello. Alright, this time, it actually will happen. I feel it. I feel it. One game off silver needs to happen today. Tomorrow's gonna be more Thai farm. But yeah, I mean, you know, it was just so sad that we didn't win that game. But we really did get pushed in the entire time. So that was really, really sad. I've ended up playing another game. I kind of got pushed in again, actually, as Gwen. This time I was able to actually recover. So yeah, sad. I want to see more of this. I want to see less of this. But hopefully we're gonna make it. If we win this next game, we're in silver. Always like sort of has an issue. The servers are back, but they down? I didn't think they were down. Can you please mid? Alright. We don't like fighting Lowy. We're gonna get rid of them. They went for 45. Huh. Well, I don't know. I've at least, you know, I was playing Arena just before this. So maybe it was a while ago. Maybe it was like more than an hour ago. All right, let's see what happens. Akali support. That would be interesting. That would be something I haven't seen. I really feel like Neferi is pigeonholed into just being a jungler. I just feel like a lot of their kit just is about coming from the side of the lane and just sending all the dogs at you, you know? I like the rework for Neferi though. She's a mid-top according to Riot. Okay, well, hey, listen. Riot says so. You know, Yuumi is the best top laner in the game, if we're being honest. I like the resurgence of Gwen. All right, Gwen with her recent sort of buffs / you know, like just jiggling the stats, and a lot of her power is now in her laning phase as opposed to her late game. She can actually just do a lot more. You had a Yumi jungle. Just imagine that, right? This little cat on a magical book flies in from lane. It just attaches to your lane opponent. It just sits there for like 5 minutes. You know what? I've always kind of wanted to try Master Yi mid lane with Hail of Blades. I remember one game I got absolutely like pushed in by I absolutely pushed in by them, and they're like 23-2. Hail of Blades, that buff is so good. You play Tryndamere with Hail of Blades in top lane, and it's just crit, crit, crit. It's pretty insane. They don't chunk, they choose stop and never leave. Wait, isn't that going to like, you know, all the Yumi jungle mains, they're gonna suffer because, you know, now that even if you just step one little pinky toe into top lane, your enemy lane opponent now instantly kills all minions with their turret and gets all the money from it, no matter where they are, basically. Lane swap doesn't count for jungle. Okay. I'm hoping that's a Tahm Kench top. I've done very well as Gwen against Tahm Kenches in the top lane. That might be the Akali from last game. We're so close. If I win this game, I get to be silver rank, and I can actually live with myself. You know, for the last couple of weeks, sitting here loathing my wife coming home. She says she's going to divorce me if I keep being a bronze rank player. Having that hanged over my head. So if I win this game, I get to be silver. That'll be good. You're Iron 1. I feel for you, man. No, really, Iron 1 is like Emerald, really, when you think about it. Because all the Smurfs are in Iron 1. All the people trying to blow off some steam by like absolutely crushing someone. They live in Iron 1. Rammus, Malzahar, Lux, and Kasai. So it does look like that's going to be Tahm Kench. It looks like that's an Echo jungle. Wait. No, Echo top? No, Akali top. Well, if you're looking for a decent top laner, you're in the wrong stream. If you're looking for a half decent top laner, that's me. Echo jungle, it's Akali top, Orianna mid, Tahm Kench bot. Okay. This may be a problem. Although, maybe not as much as I think.
Alright, everyone. First, we must win. After, I'll be glad to fix any clothes
As long as you know not to feed Rengar. But he's so cute, he deserves it. Or work.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You know a champion that absolutely sends me up a wall? Urgot. I don't think I've ever been like more angry in my life than when I am top lane going up against an Urgot. He feels so unfair. No matter who you play as, whether it counters him as a character or not, whether you have your jungler support or not, it just feels like he is so unfair to lane against. And I can't pinpoint exactly what makes him unfair other than, like, for some reason, every Urgot I ever fight against, like, has 3k HP by level 6. Yeah. Like, who thought this was a good idea? You're a Yi main and Wukong. Oh my god, he's broken. Yeah, Wukong is broken. Yes, reset. If Malzahar's not here, please. Also, I just don't want to fight in Akali. I'm going to not be Silver if I have to fight in Akali. Okay, come on. All right, there we go. Oh, okay. I understand what's happening with music. Oh, come on. I'd like to not be first pick in the queue as well. If I can see who my lane opponent is before picking, I would I'd very much appreciate it. Let's see if I can get back into bronze. Listen, anything is possible. Also, won a game as Arena, in Arena, as Garen. That was a very fun game. This item was just doing so much work for me. You know, because Belveth was just like doing all on hit stuff. And so I just got my attack speed to 3.0. And it was basically like 2 Belveths. Oh. All right, here we go.
Life is too short for fear.
A poppy jungle. Interesting. We have... Man, okay, I need to switch up who I'm going to play as. I need someone who can actually sort of frontline a little bit for my team here. If that's going to be a Lux and it's going to be a Veigar, I need... who can I go as? Fiora is my other good character. I could play Garen, actually. Garen wouldn't be too bad. He's a very decent laner. He's very, very good at his job. Wow, that is a very squishy front line so far. Yes, I'm last pick. All right. It's a Mordekaiser, so I need someone who I can beat as Mordekaiser. I'm semi-thinking Tryndamere, actually. Let's go Hailblade's Tryndamere.
This'll be a slaughter.
So the thinking is this, okay? What we're gonna do is this. We're going to try and bully Mordekaiser out of the game by just going Hailblades, by eing into him, crit, crit, crit. We're gonna hit the jackpot and then walk away. If it's Aurelia, this was a mistake. If it's Mordekaiser, then this isn't, because like Mordekaiser's ult effectively gets negated by my ult. I get to survive against the Evelyn as well. Evelyn will be a problem in just sort of reaching Veigar, reaching Lux, reaching Severe, and just assassinating them. And then hopefully me and Poppy just provide enough of a disincentive to stop them from doing so. So that's the plan. That's the Fury seems OP. You know what? I have the same thought. But I think Neferi, if Neferi was to be OP, I think Neferi's dogs need the same treatment as Yorick's minions, right? Like you can effectively never kill Yorick's minions with a spell ability, but you can instantly kill them with one auto attack. And I find that with Neferi, like when I played as Aurora against a Neferi, and I just instantly clear her dogs with my EQ combo. You know, her minions need more survivability against spells, is what I think. They're changing Yorick's minions as well, I think. I think they're making them deal less damage, but be more tanky technically. Like, they won't be one hit by autos anymore. Now they'll be like more like 2-3 hits. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. I got none of my lucky crits. Anyway, that was just me throwing and feeding. So now I just need to play properly for the rest of the game. Three, 1, 2. 3 minions down. 4 minions down. Okay. Mordekaiser leaving lane was a bit of a mistake on his end. So I now have this lovely little wave behind me and level advantage. If he stayed in lane and pushed tower, he would be like level 3, I'd be level 1. Yeah, I see ya. Dude. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We did a little bit of what we're attempting to do. Evelyn's trying to come in. We're wasting a lot of Evelyn's time. Now, again, we're just wasting a lot of this Evelyn's time. So her entire jungle clear is late now. Our Poppy is able to actually do things bot lane, which our Lux was able to capitalize on. Mordekaiser could probably like push me in on the tower. One, two, three. You shouldn't have ganked you. Yeah, like, well, okay. The initial gank was fine, but the follow-up gank, because I was pushing Maud in, wasn't. And her sticking around in my lane wasn't good either. Like, as soon as she saw that I was over here, she should have seen, okay, I'm not going to be able to gank him. I should just leave and like maybe invade my jungle opponent's area. But because she didn't make that decision, she was she was stuck. She was stuck dealing with me, and my Poppy managed to help bot lane be successful. Ooh, okay, now we're level 6. All right, all things are evil. Mordekaiser doesn't really have the opportunity to ult me because I'm so close to my tower. They're probably going to grubs, if we're being completely honest. I'm not too interested in contesting. Oh, he just went back. One, two, three. No, I was hoping. He flashed at me. That's fine. Okay, so. Get the Ravenous Hydra, surely, and boots. Like, our goal is just going to be wave clear. Because we lost that level 1 against Mordekaiser, I don't think we're going to win another fight against Mordekaiser. So I just need to farm up as much as humanly possible. And push as much as humanly possible. Haven't got the dragon. We're gonna get the grubs. If Maud backed, then we should be able to get a plate. Damn. Yeah, actually, okay. He's a punk.
slain.
I couldn't hear him. Just killing, isn't he? I'm only 10 CS behind Maud. But I have given up the 2 kills, which is worse. Cool. Just ignore that I missed the cannon minion. Ignore that. I had no idea we even had a jungler. Dude, he literally held you bot lane. What are you talking about?
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Ah, whoops.
Down.
So Severe got the shutdown. That's really powerful. Again, I just need to sit here and farm.
Killing spree.
Yeah, with the armor boots, that's not gonna play out my way. Jude, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, wow. I'm considering it. I almost think though that LDR sorry. One minute. Nice. I think LDR is a really good item, but I think it's going to be my 3rd item. I think Ravenous Hydra for being able to just push in waves and a little bit of sustain. I don't think this is going to be a game when I go the lethality Hydra. I'm then going to go Infinity Edge, because Infinity Edge is just such a power spike for Tryndamere that it's almost a required item to just always get 2nd, and then LDR as a 3rd item. So that's what my current thinking is. We've got my Ravenous. So this is where I can probably start actually like pushing in Mordekaiser a little bit, because I'll be able to get my health back throughout the fight. I can have long fights because my ultimate, it's the Rylai's isn't really going to be a factor because I can E away eventually. Yeah, it's the plus 50% crit is just so important for Tryndamere. And it's just enough crit chance that when you're basically at max rage, that the crit chance from the Infinity Edge makes it 100% for you. Like, it's indistinguishable from 100%. And then plus Hail Blades, which is what I'm meant to sort of be focusing on, you end up just getting 3 crits in a row, and then you can just kind of like leave. So hopefully Poppy comes around again.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad farm wise anymore. See, he's a little bit scared of me, which is quite funny.
Enemy
No! What? Come on.
Enemy has
An E and flash. He's question marking me. Listen, I thought I could do something. I thought I was strong enough. I obviously wasn't. I'm sorry, Mordekaiser. Do we have boots? No, we don't have boots. So yeah, I definitely need to go some kind of defensive. Oops, I'm alive. I should be going. Okay. Not the best moment.
has been destroyed.
But things will get better if I just sit top lane, keep farming.
This'll be a slaughter.
An enemy has been slain.
That Lux is doing pretty well.
A slaughter.
One day I'll get a cannon minion. But today's not that day. Bye, Maud.
I am your worst nightmare.
An ally has been slain.
Go back to my tower. So he's gonna push in. Poppy decided to back off. Alright.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Push down mid.
Ally has been slain.
No, I'm not. I'm not chasing after him, buddy. I'm just gonna keep farming. Vhagar can go chase after him with you.
This'll be a slaughter.
I'll create a problem with him that he needs to come top solve. There's three. Looks like Evelyn is trying to do something in the mid lane there. Killed the Lux. Dude. Alright, I think that's gonna be Poppy winning. Hopefully. Alright, I got them. Yeah, I need to leave. They're gonna be coming that way. It's sad that I've done so poorly against Maud that he was able to do that much damage against a 4-1 Poppy. That very much just shows how poorly I've done as a laner. So sadly, that's going to be something we're going to need to focus on. No, we're going to need support at Dragon eventually. Right? Even if Mordekaiser goes top, we're going to need that next Dragon. We need the Dragon!
Has been slain.
Dude, there's 3 people mid. Alright.
Enemy killing spree. They made their choice.
go down mid. Okay. Now we go top. Okay, well, the ulti range should be right here. Damn! Do you not have boots? Bro, I have boots. The problem is that he has a Rylai's Crystal Scepter. They got the dragon. Okay, we really need to get every other dragon, after this. 2 and 9, oh no, okay. How is it that I, after feeding the Maud for 3 kills, am able to like still recover and do a little bit better? Everyone else is not. Anyway, it doesn't change the build order. We still need Infinity Edge. We still need LDR. After that, we may need to consider just exactly what items we're going for. Probably Blade of the Wrong King. I have a personal... Stop being out of position. What do you mean out of position? Who's he talking to? There is so many people down bot, so I'm just going to throw a ward down there. Maud is probably going to go somewhere that's not top lane now. No, he's still top lane? Alright, well, let's go help out. Hey, Evelyn. At least I know they're not going for Axon. Ooh, Lux caught out.
No escapes winter.
Hey, Aurelia. I was about to say, like, am I the only one on Aurelia's level? But Veigar's 15, so he's done well too. Alright, Severe. Are you gonna win as a... You lost to a Nami? Alright, they're gonna do that. We can continue pushing bot lane. They're focusing a lot of their attention up there. So we might be able to take advantage of that. I'm reasonably sure Maud has teleport. He just took Lux out though. I think all the players are now top lane. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. I might be able to get this tower. Hey, Nami.
Has destroyed. Enemy killing spree.
No! Come I should have just taken the tower, walked away. My greed took over. My greed said that the right decision was to kill her. All right, we need our LDR now. After LDR, maybe survivability. We could be more of a frontline for our team. They seem to kind of desperately need that. Blade of the Wrong King would just be very, very good against Maud, against Aurelia. I'd be able to cut down people. I'd be able to catch a lot of their team then as well. So yeah, maybe I should actually go Blade of the Wrong King after. Anyway, I got that that lovely 2-item power spike, so.
I am your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
A little bit of heaven before the hell.
Poppy doing? Damn, they have Chemtech Soul. It's not good for us. Well, definitely looks like I'm not reaching silver tonight. You guys also effing bad, man. Lol. I'd argue I'm serviceable. Veigar are more serviceable than me. We have a puppy question. Don't try, just feel how bad you are. What's this? Alright, see you later, Arkadine. Just feel how bad you are. Stop hiding behind bullshit. Fuck me.
There's a
An ally has been slain.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
I am your worst.
What's here? We need to go mid lane. That's so sad.
Into battle.
Ward's gonna pop off. Nah, I'm gonna say no. He's level 17? Wow. I mean, there's hope that Veigar one-shots the Mordekaiser due to stacks.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Just give me. I'm about to hyper carry. Just give me 2 hours. So true. All right, LDR is nearly online, and after that we need a whole bunch of attack speed. All right, likely gonna go for Baron. Like, if they just forget I'm a champion, there is a version of this game where I win. Bye bye. I think trying to head down to Elder Drake will be a good choice. Evelyn is down bot. So that means they're prioritizing Drake over Baron. Mordekaiser's just going to be top because he has teleport, he has the ability to be present all over the map. They're pushing out the lane. Yeah, they're going to try and finish it off with Elder Dragon. Some wards over there. Wait, is Poppy literally just standing? Poppy's literally just standing. Come on, bro. Play out the game. Well, that's actually really sad. The Poppy decided to basically quit. We've been 4v5ing for a while. That's really sad. GG top diff. Hey, I was coming online, Ward. Just give me another 50 minutes and then, then we'll see. Vega was pulling his weight on my team. Damn. All right. Well, okay. Well, we definitely know this guy. So this guy needs to... that guy's inting, he needs to be reported. Okay, if we remove the Poppy, who's the problem child of our team, honestly, I think Lux is less sinful than the Severe. The Severe, 615... has about the same amount of gold as me. Has a little bit less gold than me, actually. And considering that it's Severe, she should have been clearing waves really, really easily. So yeah, I'm gonna place blame on her. Blame's on me too for letting Ward get out of control. But that's just because I decided to try and gamble a level 1 Hail of Blades triple crit on Mordekaiser to get dominance and failed. You know, now that I remember, actually, I think I even said 3 times in a row, I shouldn't engage Mord. I should just farm and stall out the lane. And I still then decided to actually hit him like 3 times in a row. And die 3 times in a row because of that. So that's my fault. Who do I not want to see? I do not like versing Nocturne in the jungle. Assume we get 1 game victory, and then we're back in that position at 1 more game before silver. And eventually we break the cycle of win 1, lose 1. Garen top lane. That's nice steady choice. I should be able to walk up to top lane, especially after it gets Sterix and just shit on whoever his top laner is, which looks like Cho'Gath at the moment. Caitlyn's a great choice. So we have like a damage frontliner, an AoE frontliner, a sustain frontliner. Lulu, ooh. That's actually really good because the Nyla will be thrown offline through to the because of the Lulu. The more tanky champs they choose, the better I feel about this game. Jarvis. I mean Jarvan. Sorry, I teach a Jarvis. Name pops in my head. I would have preferred Jarvan. Pantheon's E, like, it just throws me off. It throws off my timing with Gwen. Because usually with Gwen, I'm just a 1, 2, 3, 4 Q, 1, 2, 3, 4 Q pattern. Jax actually should be, so that's clearly a Jax top and a Cho'Gath jungle then. Wait a minute. No, okay, Nautilus is a support, so Pantheon is the jungle, question mark? Yeah, that team's perfect for me too, Yeah, so Jax top, Pantheon jungle, Cho'Gath mid. Wow, look at this artwork. This is great. I like this artwork. This artwork is really cool. Especially since he's taking Ignite. I hope that the Garen just crushes this Jax. Garen shouldn't have the worst time with him. His E can go through dodge. His Q, if he gets it off prior to dodge, gives him a lot of time to actually get that damage off without response. Q post dodge allows him to... Actually, Q post dodge doesn't really do much, it just allows him to get away, really. Because Jax will want to upfront all his damage. And he would want to upfront all his damage because he's taking Grasp. So Jax is looking for a shorter trade window than what Garen's looking for with Conqueror. Oh, I went with my top lane runes. I lose free boots, and I lose... What's the other thing I take in that tree? Approach velocity? No, not approach velocity. You know what? Okay, I lose having free boots, and instead I gain a little bit of durability, which is probably warranted in this team up, in this matchup. A slight mistake that I have the rune for the tower, the demolish rune. Not really going to be useful unless I decide I want to push. Although actually, it's going to be useful when I want to force the tower feat. If I gank the lane and the lane's successful, I can force it, which would be nice. I think because I'm jungle, I want to go Riftmaker first, rather than my Nashes. Dude, whose potato is not allowing me to get in this game? There we go. Cool.
Scissors, needles, thread, tools of Isolde, and she'll always be with me. And I.
What am I doing? I think I'm top lane. I have my top lane runes and trying to do top lane things.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
If I don't drop 50 kills, report Brad.
30
Interesting.
seconds
So he's saying, they're just saying things to see if they can invade. I'll just report you nailed it. Pantheon is coming in, it looks like.
What happens next, I get to decide.
Two, three, four. Enemy team surrender? What? Come on. Come on. If I got some LP, I'd be happy about this. I don't like the remake. So what, the Nautilus? Okay. It's very annoying. Okay. That first game was really bad. But there's been a lot of interruptions, and I don't necessarily want to sit here for another hour to play another game. So I think I'm going to cut the stream here. It's been 1 hour. That's what I'm doing. All right. See you next time. Hopefully we get silver on another day. Maybe I'll just do it